Hey there, we are going to demonstrate the movements for Thursday's strength workout. We're trying some movements maybe you haven't tried before, so we want to have Aaron here demo how it could look, and then also some modifications. So first, the glute ham raise. You're going to start at the top on the GHD, knees driving into the pad, come down. At first, she's going to come about halfway and pull herself back up. Now, ideally, we come all the way down, but maybe you're not there yet. She's going to do another one about halfway down. Use her hamstring and glutes to pull herself back up. You can also just work the negative. So this one, she's going to come down further. Hold on, try and stay hips open as long as she can. And then she's going to grab on and then push herself back up. Great job. One more just like that. Again, she's working on keeping hips open by using the glutes and hamstrings. Come down, tight, tight, tight. Grab the handles and then back up. Great. Now we're going to come down to the floor. This is a great way to modify this, especially when you're higher up, you might feel a little anxious. So we're going to put a bar on the low rack, some pad through your heels or calves. Now she's closer down. She's going to do the same controlled descent down, but she's going to catch herself with her hands. So go and get as close as you can, and then push yourself back up. And then she's going to easily push back up. So she's still working the negative, squeezing the backside, and she's doing a great job keeping the hips open all the way down. One more like that. Squeeze, control, control, hold, and down. So that would be the glute ham raise from the rack. So that's one of the items tomorrow. Next, if you don't have a glute band, I recommend getting one. You can find them all over the internet. I can send you some links if you need it. She's going to go ahead and put it on just above the knees. Otherwise, we do have a few of those green bands. Come on. She's going to do some lateral steps. So she's going to push her hips back, get tension, and she's going to take 3 or 4 steps to the side, keeping those knees apart, keeping the tension on. Now she's going to go the other way, still keeping the knees. She's not letting the knees fall in on those. That's the big thing to watch there. All right, you want to take that off? And then last one of my favorites is the hip thrust. We're going to show 2 different ways to do it. First is going to be against the bench. So you can set the bench over against the wall. You may have to slide yourself up a little bit on the bench to kind of climb up. So you're going to get the bar up on your hips. Get to that bench about at the bottom of your straps. Feet find the floor. She's going to drive her glutes, drive her hips up to about parallel. Go ahead and do a couple more reps. Control. She's tucking her chin here at a nice hollow position. Good. Good. And one more. Good. And rest. Now we're going to slide the bar forward. Now, if you're not comfortable coming up the bench, another way to start is just doing the same thing from the floor. So now she's going to lay back down on her back. And all she's going to do is just a floor bridge. But now she has a little bit of weight, and she's doing a couple of reps. Same thing though, she has good tension in her hamstrings and glutes. These are about 90 degrees at the top. Good. Good. So 3 movements for tomorrow: glute ham raise, banded lateral walks, and hip thrust. A couple different ways to do those. If you have any questions, please ask the coaches or post questions in the thread. Thank you.